Hey.
Welcome to the Good Negroes.
Welcome to the Good Negroes. You're so glad to be here.
And you should be, because we're here. So, yeah.
It's not a good day without the Good Negroes.
Yeah, it's, well, hey, thank you.
You looking kind of colorfully pimpy and fresh today. What is happening? What's happening, as you would say?
Well, I got to wear a golf shirt today. I decided I would put something for golf on, and golf lets me dress like a pimp without the immorality, the objectification of women, and the money.
Without the money. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Yeah, so, well, damn, that's all you got is the clothes.
No.
All
Listen,
you got left
golf,
is the clothes.
Yeah. This is tame for my golf gear. I actually take Instagram photos so that the ladies can see my outfits. Oh. And I hope that doesn't make me gay. Oh. Because I lay my golf outfits out the night before. That like going to school.
Shit, I don't even do that shit.
I know. That's how serious I'll be like. I have fluorescent green socks to match the fluorescent green stripe in my. I overmatch when I play golf. So again,
you're just out here trying to flaunt for who? For the other
the ladies,
golf playing men?
For the ladies.
If
I start pimping in the golf world, this is what's gonna happen. And speaking of pimping, and
wait, did you take up a new hobby?
You know what? I went to a strip club yesterday.
Not you, Dre.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not even really a strip club guy. It was.
We can't be friends. What do you mean?
Well, again, I haven't been in 12 years or longer.
So how'd you end up in the strip club?
So I ended up in the strip club because my boy was from out of town, right? And he has a homeboy that lives here, but outside the perimeter. So when cats outside the perimeter be picking spaces, they don't know hella shit in Atlanta. So they'd be like, man, let's go to Atlantic Station. Let's go to the strip club around the corner.
There's a strip club in Atlantic Station?
Near Top Golf. Do you see the golf pimp thing going on? It's right next to Top Golf. And it was awesome. And look, the reason I don't go to strip clubs is because of the money part of it. Like, I'm going to spend $300.
Are you really susceptible to that stuff?
Totally. Because it's like...
What? Use a hoe. Really?
I mean, not on one person. Over the whole...
So you got a guy you in the...
I'm not even a big throwing out dollars person. It's just like, would you go to Six Flags and just walk around and look at the roller coasters? You know what I mean? Like, if I go to a strip club...
So here's the thing. I have been brought to a strip club not knowing, because I don't do strip clubs.
Right.
It's wild to me how people go there and looking for their significant other at strip
clubs.
From
the strippers or from the other women there?
The women go there to meet men.
That doesn't make any... I wouldn't have even spoken to a single woman if I was there.
I don't understand it. And I could never. And if you're the guy that's going to the strip clubs on a regular basis, like we are not going to work. Where I come, we don't even do that shit. And so this is like a weird concept to me. But I have been brought to a strip club not knowing what it was. And let's go to the Blue Flame. I know what the fuck the Blue Flame was. Right. Oh, that sounds like a new club I never heard of, right? Yeah. Before Uber and stuff like that, I'm hopping in. We're consolidating cars. So I'm riding with somebody. And the second you pull up, you know it's a strip club.
Wait. So
you fucking know. And I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, oh shit, I don't do I vehemently do not.
Same.
But the difference is I didn't go in. I was like, yeah, y'all got it. I'm gonna get a cab. I refuse.
I mean, I fall at peer pressure.
And I'm a germaphobe. Like, it's just nasty to me. Like, I don't understand the concept of like.
Yeah, look. As soon as I came in, dudes were like, because it's Atlanta where you could touch, and I was like, man, somebody else touched that. And then I touched it because I was like, oh, well, at least I can wash my hands. But yeah, I mean, there's germs.
On the same lips and
whichever,
whichever lips.
You shouldn't be kissing on nobody's lips.
I don't know what y'all be doing in there.
I would never touch nobody's private. I would touch their boobs, but I won't touch their privates.
Boobs are not the privates?
Not the real privates.
I don't know how the classification works, but I feel like my boobs are pretty fucking private. And if a random person just came and touched them, you get slapped to hell.
Your boobs, to me, seem cleaner than your shit. Like, I couldn't touch somebody's stuff.
Just because they're cleaner?
It seems like a violation.
The boobs don't?
No, they don't.
The boobs don't feel like,
if you were stripping and you took your shit off.
Ladies, shall we tell them how many times motherfuckers might have gotten slapped because they touched the boob?
Yeah, it's different in a strip club because you can.
Well, I guess.
Wait. All cities you can't. Look, these strip clubs here are different. I think only like in cities that have kind of wild strip clubs, they have strip club culture. Because like LA strip club culture is nothing.
Do y'all have strip clubs in LA? Y'all go to Vegas.
They're kind of seedy. They might be better than they used to, but when I lived there 15 years ago, they were table dances were like $30. Table dances in Atlanta are $10.
But everything is more expensive in California.
Not 3 times as expensive. I mean, this was years ago. So yeah, I mean, the Atlanta strip clubs are different. I could not imagine even talking to a woman that wasn't the stripper. Like, for what?
Hilarious. See,
Well,
and there's the thing, right? As soon as the more scantily clad that you are,
But
the
I mean-
less important every other vagina in the building is.
But I mean, I would go
What?
elsewhere to meet women. And I think Atlanta, because people have
So
said
people have sold it to me as it's just another club.
they try that with me too. They'll be like, you just go there and play some pool and eat wings. Be like, first, man, it's hard to eat in that environment.
When the boobies is all in your...
It's not that, it just doesn't seem like that's a clean, safe place to eat. And mind you, I eat from Quick Trip. Like, I will eat gas station barbecue. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being judgmental about a strip club.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. Okay.
So
Yeah, I could see what, like, personally, like, you know me, like, I'm very, man, I got shit where, like, put the toilet seat down when you flush the toilet.
right, I have to remember that at your house.
You over here contaminating my
No,
bathroom?
I close it. I remember.
And then taking off your shoes when you get in the house. And so, like, the strip club for me is a no-go. No-go.
I mean, I get it, but like, I guess a couple seconds ago, you were talking about people just want you to like go there and kick it like you're at a normal
I could
place.
never.
But it's just like, it would be like if you went to the movies and played arcade games in the lobby, right? When you go to the movie, you go to watch the movie. So if I go to the strip club, once again, a stripper's gonna come talking to me. They're gonna make me feel like I have hella game, right? Now I am a talker.
Make you feel special and rub your head. One
Yeah.
of them, I don't know.
Listen, it just depends. It gets wild. One person solicited me right off the rip.
For what?
Sex,
What?
$500.
What?
Yeah, and kept pushing, and I just finally, I was kind of playing it like, oh, no telling, and then finally was like, I just, that's not me. Are you married or something? I'm like, I'm not married. 500. And listen, for the people out there, the dudes that be like, man,
But
the
I have a
real dates
question.
cost
Would you
$500.
have fucked her for free? Free. That's your West Coast free.
I mean,
would you?
nothing's free. Oh, if they said it was free,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
See, it's such a weird thing for me
Oh my God.
because, yeah, I don't understand how y'all function. And I may not even function like women normally function. I don't know, because I understand that there's something inherently different about how I see the opposite sex or sexuality in general. And I don't know if it's the European upbringing in me. I have no idea what it is.
Germany has prostitution's legal in Germany.
I know, but that's the point. None of it is taboo. None of it is so restricted that I feel like the kid that's been locked in their room their whole lives and was never allowed to do anything. The second they go out to college, they just got it like wham, bam, the Tasmanian devil, all the things.
Supposed to.
I've never had that. Like sexual, like I told you, there was this butter commercial where the lady walks out butt ass naked with a butter in the tub out of like a water out of a lake, butt ass naked with like.
I mean, that's how butter meant. The butter was natural. That's what that meant.
And so I've never had, like, I just don't I think strip clubs in Germany would fail. And
I don't know.
And here, it's such a weird concept to me because, first of all, the first example I always give as to why, because people are going to be like, why she hates strip clubs so much? First of all, for me personally, it feels, there's two things. It distorts the male-female dynamic
Right.
of how attraction, sex, love, whatever it is that male-female, it's very distorting. And beyond that, furthermore, onto that, is the fact that it becomes very transactional. That shit ain't normal.
Oh, listen.
And then y'all be mad when chicks be like, oh, pay my rent.
I mean,
Strip club culture.
Agreed. But I also
Don't agree with me, you at the strip club.
No. Listen, it was pure
Ooh.
capitalism.
Ooh.
Pure capitalism. That's all the strip club is.
You're not even gonna correct me?
Because you might not be growing up in Germany. It's possible
My
your
vocal
mouth
cords.
hasn't formed the ability.
Using my own shit against me?
It's possible.
But
that
it's
you don't
not
have
in the mouth, it's in the throat.
Look.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just
Oh.
let me do it. I'm gonna dub my into you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like the cartoon character that we
Hey,
did.
that's what I did at the strip club. I was
Ooh.
like, ooh. When I was up- wait. The shit is pure capitalism. I go there, right? I'm in the parking lot. It's only 6 o'clock. Parking lot packed.
6
At
o'clock in the
6.
evening?
The sun was
Dinner
out.
time?
Look, when they said let's go, I pictured we were gonna be the only people in there. So I get up to the
You
front.
clearly haven't been to
Yeah,
strip
they
club
was
in
like,
12
"Hey man, it's gonna be
years."
$10 to park." I said, "But I parked in the dirt." He was like, "It's gonna be
By
$10."
yourself?
I parked
Like
my
you-
own. He was like, "It's $20 to park right here." He wasn't even valeting; it was just in the front. So then I go to pay to get in, and they were like, I was like trying to Apple Pay. They was like, "It's all cash in here, dude. It's a strip club." Like they were talking to me like I should know. I'm like, "Sorry, I haven't been in 12 years." So I go to the ATM.
Sounds like
pull
when
out-
was your last confession?
Right.
12 years ago. Do 17 of these and 7 rosaries or whatever. What's it called? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you might need
Well,
to do
I'm not
something.
Catholic, so
I don't. You know what? I am.
yeah. You
I-
should know what this is
Once
called.
upon a time. Yeah, it's
But
the holy, the
Trinity,
thou.
something about it's
the
the,
holier
something
than
with the
thou.
Trinity.
Amen.
And wait, so I'm like, y'all have an ATM? They're like, yeah, go. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna get $200, right? So I go. It cost $24 to get $200 out. So I left. I went to the gas station. It was just on principle. I go to the gas station, come back.
Oh, you was not getting a $500
Found
piece of
my
ass.
not at all. Not at all. Found my emergency $50 in my wallet that I forgot that I keep in there because I have not had a $50 emergency. So now I got $250 to play with. So I'm in there.
So this was the emergency that your $50 have been waiting for.
I didn't even.
Ass, gas,
I did not try to go into that. I did not. I was not going to get into the 50. But you get there, and now it's everybody. It was like Dope Boys was in there. Because on the way out, I had to let all this crew of niggas out with gold chains looking rough. Like I was not about to fight them at the doorway. I just was, come on, yeah, homie.
I'm a
My
golf
man.
playing ass dude.
Right. I got a golf shirt on. Dog. So look, in the strip club, everybody was there. All kind of dudes. Like it was like Dope Boys, like I said. It was fucking Georgia Tech engineer students where, you know, the 9/11 terrorists. I hate to be racist, but the 9/11 terrorists went to a strip club first for a minute. I was old white men, some dudes that don't look at. So everybody was in there, all dudes. And then you go in there and it's straight up capitalism because how much you pay determines how much fun
your class.
It determines how much fun you have too,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, all of those.
At least to
things,
me,
yeah.
because some dudes like, oh man, I'm just gonna spend $40. If you just spend $40, you're just standing around looking at ass. I mean, if you go in there, you might as well get on the rides.
You're too short for the rides, Dre.
Hey, listen, as long as you come right up to that line,
At the beginning of tall.
yeah. I mean, hey,
Get on the rides. Really though?
I
It's
can't,
funny.
I can't
It's
not
funny.
do it.
So I'm gonna tell you, the people that I used to date were the ones that went in there and they were like, "What are you doing with your life?"
Wait, guys, why are guys talking to you at a strip club?
Not to me.
Oh, they
the
talk to the
strippers.
strip. Yeah.
Why are you?
Why would I even insult them like that? No, I go in there and I have fun. I got all kind of intelligence. Yo, one girl,
You got intelligence?
She was like, I'm from out of state.
Like
I was
government
like,
intelligence?
yeah. She was like, I'm from out of state. I was like, I notice a lot of strippers come from out of states. Why? You know, why would you come from? I'm just here Tuesday and Thursday or something. And I was like,
Did she have a raspy?
no, that just was to give you the feeling.
Okay.
She actually was quite smart, actually.
I don't take anything away from them. No,
Yeah.
not at all.
I mean, great English. I said solicit.
Great
You know?
English.
I mean, it wasn't like that bad, like, girl, you know what I'm talking about, that thing with them boy, with the buckhead boy. It was none of that.
The views of Dre are his and his alone.
Listen, I'm judgmental, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Listen,
But yeah,
I keeps the gavel.
look,
I get it.
she was like, I work for the state in another state, so this is my second life. She was like, this is my second life. That's why I travel.
Oh, hilarious.
I could totally see her, too.
Button down behind the desk. Click, 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 click.
Be like, you need to pay your car registration on you know, it's going to be $200, Mr. Brooks.
Hilarious.
Yep.
Okay.
And again, like, you'll be dancing with them. And I mean, dancing is like a table dance, and they'll be like, it's $10 a song. You're like, that seems so cheap. I should pay more. But they don't tell you either when the songs are over. So the next thing you know,
just like the DJ quick mix or something. Where
I couldn't even focus. That's one of those things where like you're trying to focus on that, but you can't because there's titties and legs.
Y'all just entirely shut the fuck down if there's ass and titties.
She told me it was 7 songs. I was like, I was through 7 songs? Because at one point my boy was like, hey dude, you gotta diversify while I was up there. But
I think you totally just got suckered in.
I didn't, but that's what I'm saying. It was capitalism. I knew what I was doing. I didn't care. Like I gave them tips and everything because it was just like, this is what you come to do. And for the dudes that be like, strippers love, as soon as you pay them your money and they start walking around, they might do you like this when they pass you again, like to go to somebody else.
Like a homie head nod.
Yeah, when you were there, you was the woman.
I want you so bad, Trey.
I was told how nice I was and handsome and eye contact and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That ball head.
But you paid for it. I paid for that. That's what I got.
For the fantasy.
Yeah, but then when I got home, I felt cheated.
And broke maybe not broke, but broke. Ain't nothing to the ball.
But yeah. I would rather, that's why I don't go, because I would rather spend $300 on a real date and get nothing, right? Because
you're working towards something.
Because I'm working towards something.
Right.
And you know my feeling, like I don't think dates are paying for stuff. Like I went on the date too. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed it. But yeah, I got it. I was like, these women are in here. One woman, the $500 woman, I was like doing the math. I'm like, she just made, if a song is 3 minutes, and those songs aren't even 3 minutes anymore, and I'm sure stripper songs are 2 minutes. So you figure 7 2-minute songs at 14
you over here
to
doing
15
your accounting
minutes.
Shit on these strippers.
I only had $250. Okay. So she could make more money just doing that than fucking somebody for $500. And the danger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it was wild. You could smoke weed up in there. It might have just been this one particular one. I won't mention their name so they don't get raided, because I could go back. I see why you go. Listen, if it wasn't about the money part, I would go. Like if I
could get the ass for free.
Look, if I won,
if you had to throw quarters at him,
people weren't really throwing dollars neither.
Quarters.
This wasn't a make it rain. It was quality up in there too.
Okay.
Anything you wanted.
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing I want.
Huh? Yeah, I saw a woman in there. She was massaging her man's head. Wow, he was getting a table dance. Some dudes be in there getting a table dance like this.
Wait, his woman was massaging his head? Oh, child.
Well, look, one dude was sitting like this, just like this. She was all in front of him like, dude, you don't look like you're enjoying it, bro. You need to get up in there, you know?
Get up in there.
Touch them, you know? I touch them as if they were my girlfriends, except without touching their stuff.
Because private part, or just the private part is down, just that down.
Correct.
Okay,
but I mean, I'll still kind of, but you get what you pay for. And I do think that at some level, strip club culture is shifting into our regular dating scene.
What? At some point? This is the whole thing. It completely permeated how Atlanta dates. Everything is transactional. Yes.
But do you think that's unique to Atlanta?
I think Atlanta is specifically bad, and I am not a habitual dater. Mm-hmm. But I have heard stories, especially from men, that are like, I won't date in Atlanta because they want to go to Nobu and all these expensive places to say hello, to meet you for the first time. You're out $400 or $500. Don't even know if you know the person yet. They have expectations of, are you going to get me in an Uber Black? It's not, none of it is just nobody's putting, all the onus and the effort has to be put on the men, and it's usually all financial. And they're like, I won't do that.
So I'm putting the onus back on the men. I don't even know that I know you. I'm putting the onus back on the men. That's your fucking fault. If that's your dating. No.
This is the strip club culture. This is the let it rain on the chicks, and then by the end of the night, the chick's gonna be looking at you stupid, like, oh, you expect me to put out?
But wait, there's a book culture.
What?
There's a culture of women that read books and go to book clubs and I'm picking an extreme.
Yes, but that doesn't permeate your dating, like how dating happens in Atlanta.
But let me tell you how it does. This is my belief, and I think this for all men. 90% of your dating problems are selection criteria. So like, you shouldn't even be selecting people that be like no, but like there was a girl I was about to go out with, and the first restaurant out of her mouth was Bacchanalia. I was like, man, I ain't taking you to fucking Bacchanalia the first time we go eat. I don't care if you are like a successful career woman, makes over 200 grand, and that's the kind of shit you do. I'm not going to Bacchanalia with you.
We're gonna meet for tea.
Right. And look, I'm not tripping off a $200 date because dates could easily hit that. So, but Bacchanalia could be 400, you know? So it's just, that's the dude's kind of fault. So if you're meeting women that are like, yeah, I want to go.
But that's the point. She came to you and said, that's what you wanted.
But you see, I didn't go.
That's what she wanted. But I'm just saying, they're also saying, I'm not going. It's not that they're going, but there is somebody that's doing this.
But there's tons of women that don't. I'd be like, yeah, have you been, what about?
Have you been to Taco Mac?
I'm better. So what you got to do is you got to know the cool spots that are good.
Little Spirits. Have you been to Little Spirits?
Little Spirits, awesome.
But then you're paying a shit ton because liquor.
The drinks liquor's outrageously expensive.
Yeah.
But it's again the transactional part, because like I don't meet women that want me to pay their rent or get their nails done. I just don't meet them. And it's a function of
where. You look broke. I don't know. Is it because you look broke? I don't know.
I don't think I look broke. You see this golf shirt?
Because I got people that are like, yeah. Listen. I'm in school, and it's getting really harder and harder to stay in school and keep up with my bills. And it would be really helpful. My rent is about $3,000. I don't know why that's always the magic number.
Once the rent was $3,000.
That's always the magic number. From LA to Atlanta to New York, the $3,000 is always a magic number. People be like, they are out asking for it. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because I've never fixed my mouth.
Yeah.
To so much
you never asked nobody for no rent?
I never asked nobody for shit. Hey, can you come fix my dryer or some shit? My washing machine. There's a leak under my sink.
That's a whole nother thing. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not, because I don't know how to fix shit.
I got homies and friends that would do that shit, right? If I needed an accounting spreadsheet, you'd be like, I got you.
Hey, listen, when you were talking about that girl with her student in school talking, I'm like, can I help you review your FAFSA? Maybe we can get you a Pell Grant or something. You know what I mean? Do they have work study?
See your personality is half the battle right there. I love it.
Maybe I need to start Dre's comedy school.
Maybe you do.
For
Mackin. Yeah. Mackin
Comedy
101.
Comedy Mac 101.
Mackin 101. Shit, I tell you.
No, the strippers were laughing.
But let me ask you this. If book culture actually permeated how we dated, because you just put that out there, but that's not the case. Because nobody's like, baby, what you reading?
That's true.
And let's that determine, right? And let's that determine if there's a next date or not, or a first date. It's not.
You got a point. You have a
baby,
point.
what you think about?
But I mean, my point is, it's your circle.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
No.
Give me a synopsis.
Yeah. What about Edgar Allan Poe, baby?
Hey, have you read that?
And then they'd be like, they start judging you. I don't read the classics. I read, Steve Harvey, and then I would judge them.
How to Keep a Man?
I would judge you. Yeah, I would judge you for sure.
Yeah, see, so nobody. That's not dating like the music. That's not book culture permeating the dating scene.
Not at the same level, because I think there's the Christian circles. I don't even know what they talk about because I'm not in them.
The Bible.
I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, baby. Joseph had to be cool when his lady was, I don't want the religious people.
Listen.
So
religion is a little bit wacky right now. Like the Christians ain't being Christian. I don't see.
How so?
Oh, baby, don't make me.
I mean, Christians have always not been Christians.
Don't make me say it.
Yeah, but I think the overwhelming majority of Christians are pretty solid. It makes them behave well.
No,
I've seen Instagram
chicks turning. You have really great moral and foundations, but like on a grand scheme, the way that I'm looking at all of this, like, don't abort your children.
That's the political.
Fuck them when they get here.
Yeah.
right? And
Right.
deport everybody because humans don't matter unless they look like me. Like
Right.
those kinds of things. I'm like, that's not Christian values.
No. That's the political Christian shit.
And I try to stay all the way out of that. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, go to strip clubs and you'll be out of it.
I don't want to do
You'll be
that.
totally-
I would have to bring my Clorox bleach, even though I don't even believe in bleach. I hate that shit. It's also chemically just awful. And I would get a headache. I would bring my bleach. I would bring my 7th generation wipes. I would have to wipe. I would be like, baby girl, can I just wipe you down?
Look, one I danced
Wipe
with,
me
she went
down.
back to the back and then came back a little greasier. And I was like, did I rub that grease off? Did I rub her first layer of grease off?
Our first layer of grease.
And then in the car, I was
Crisco
like,
just ain't like it used to be.
I'm sure they had a body oil. But for the amounts they use, they can't even use the expensive kind.
It's baby oil.
Oh,
Take that.
okay. Like, listen, I'm fine with that.
Take that.
Let your hands slide a little easier.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
They must be glistening.
No. Well, and then, yeah, anyway, I get why people go, but it ain't for me.
Thank you for sharing your intimate weekend with us. And I'm judging you wholly and fully.
As you should. But in a positive way, because I walked out
'Cause you walked
understanding
out greasy and $300 broker.
and smelling like
Badussy.
Speed Stick and Gina Tay. I don't know a modern body spray name for women that you can. CVS body spray. I smelled like CVS body spray. And
Bed Bath and Body Works probably.
okay.
Yeah.
But it was something
And
basic.
Axe.
So, yeah. Well, there you go.
Now we know how Dre likes to spend his time, and I won't be asking that question anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it'll probably be 12 years before I go again.
At 70?
Okay, I will be younger than 70 in 12 years, but yes, it'll be a while.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
I can't see you, baby. Come a little bit closer.
Hey, there were 70-year-olds in there with 22-year-olds, and that's where you get that fantasy.
That's wild.
Yeah. And somebody paid the $500.
Ooh,
Not
somebody.
me. So, yeah.
Y'all got to do better at 70. Y'all got to do better at 50. But it's America for you.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well,
All right,
it was
there's
great
my
having
weekend.
you
Yep.
and listening in, and we'll see you next time.
There it is. Good Negroes.